Jennifer Aniston's Brad Pitt comments reportedly affect relationship with Jim Curtis. Jennifer Aniston has spent years moving beyond one of Hollywood's most talked-about relationships. More than 2 decades after her marriage to Brad Pitt ended, the former couple still manages to make headlines whenever their names appear in the same sentence. But now, a simple comment about Brad Pitt has reportedly sparked unexpected drama in Jennifer's current relationship with Jim Curtis. According to recent reports, Aniston's warm remarks about her ex-husband have allegedly created tension behind the scenes, raising questions about how comfortable Jim Curtis is with Jennifer's continuing friendship with Brad Pitt. Is this simply celebrity gossip? Or does it reveal a deeper challenge that many couples face when an ex remains part of their lives? Today we're breaking down the entire story, from Jennifer's comments to the reported reaction from Jim Curtis, the history between Jennifer and Brad, and what this could mean for one of Hollywood's newest relationships. Let's begin. The controversy reportedly began during Jennifer Aniston's appearance with Lisa Kudrow for Variety's Actors on Actors Conversation. While reminiscing about the glory days of Friends, the actresses discussed some of the most memorable guest stars who appeared on the show over the years. Jennifer enthusiastically recalled the impressive list of Hollywood talent that visited the sitcom. Among the names she mentioned was Brad Pitt. For longtime Friends fans, Pitt's appearance remains one of the show's most iconic guest spots. He appeared in the famous Thanksgiving episode in 2001, playing Will Colbert, a character who hilariously disliked Rachel Green. As Lisa Kudrow reflected on Pitt's appearance, Jennifer responded warmly and fondly. The exchange seemed harmless. After all, they were discussing television history. Yet according to several reports, those comments reportedly didn't sit well with Jim Curtis. Insiders claimed that Curtis viewed the situation differently than Jennifer did. While Jennifer reportedly sees maintaining a friendship with Brad as mature and healthy, sources suggested Curtis may feel that some relationships are best left in the past. And just like that, a brief nostalgic conversation became headline news. To understand why these comments attracted so much attention, we need to revisit the history between Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. Back in the late 1990s, they were Hollywood's golden couple. They married in 2000 and quickly became one of the entertainment industry's most beloved pairings. Fans adored them. Magazines couldn't get enough of them. Every red carpet appearance became an event. Then came the split in 2005. The breakup dominated headlines around the world and remains one of Hollywood's most discussed celebrity divorces. 4 years afterward, media outlets continued speculating about reconciliation possibilities. Every interaction between them generated intense interest. Even simple public encounters became major news stories. What makes the situation unusual is that Jennifer and Brad have seemingly managed to maintain a level of mutual respect despite everything that happened. Reports over the years have suggested that they've remained friendly and supportive of one another. That friendship may be admirable, but it can also create complications when new romantic partners enter the picture. Before discussing the reported tension, let's talk about Jim Curtis. Curtis entered Jennifer Aniston's life relatively quietly. Unlike many Hollywood relationships, theirs didn't begin with flashy red carpet appearances or public declarations. Instead, reports described a gradual and private connection. Jim Curtis is known for his work in wellness, mindfulness, and personal development. According to reports, the pair bonded over shared interests including meditation, self-improvement, healthy living, and rescue animals. Friends of the couple reportedly described their relationship as stable and supportive. Sources suggested Jennifer felt comfortable, secure, and happy with Curtis. In many ways, he appeared very different from the high-profile Hollywood romances that previously defined parts of Jennifer's personal life. Which is why reports of tension caught observers by surprise. After all, everything had seemed relatively smooth. Until Brad Pitt's name entered the conversation again. According to multiple entertainment reports, Jennifer's comments about Brad Pitt allegedly triggered some discomfort for Jim Curtis. Now, it's important to note that none of the parties involved have publicly confirmed these claims. The reports rely on unnamed sources. Still, the story gained traction because it touches on a universally relatable issue. How do people handle former relationships after moving on? Sources claimed Jennifer views her friendship with Brad as a sign of emotional maturity. From that perspective, being able to speak positively about an ex demonstrates growth and healing. But according to the reports, Curtis may see things differently. The alleged concern isn't necessarily Brad Pitt himself. Instead, it may be the public attention that inevitably follows any mention of Jennifer and Brad together. Every comment becomes a headline. Every interaction becomes a story. Every nostalgic memory generates speculation. That kind of spotlight could place pressure on any relationship. Even a healthy one. One of the biggest challenges Jennifer Aniston faces is something few people can truly understand. The world simply refuses to stop talking about Brad Pitt. Even now, more than 20 years after their divorce. Whenever Jennifer speaks about him, even briefly, the internet erupts. News articles appear. Videos get made. Social media debates begin. And fans start wondering whether there's still some emotional connection between them. The reality may be much simpler. Jennifer and Brad share a chapter of life that neither can erase. It was a significant relationship. A major part of their histories. Acknowledging that doesn't necessarily mean romantic feelings remain. Yet public fascination often ignores that distinction. As a result, any current partner may find themselves competing not with the real Brad Pitt, but with the mythology surrounding Jennifer and Brad as a couple.